everyone. I'm Melinda NailFanatic of Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And this is our May 30th, 2018 daily tarot vlog. So let's see what are the messages for us today. Lord Source God, thank you for the divine truths that are most important for us to be heard, to be hearing today. Most important to be heard by us today. For our highest, lightest, and brightest good, for our overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness. Thank you. If you want to know more about services and goods that I have available, check out my website, LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com, where we're all about love and peace and happiness and love. And a couple more days here. I will only do free readings daily according to a raffle. All your raffle people will go in here. If you're sending a donation for raffle tickets, they're $1 each ticket, and they'll stay in. I don't know if I'm going to dump them every month yet, or if I'm going to leave them in until they get to be too many. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I haven't decided that part yet. All I know is there's no tickets in there, so if nobody sends their donations before the 1st, then on the 1st, for the reading on the 1st, there won't be a free card reading. But if you guys send a donation, then your names will be in there for the drawing for the 1st and every day after that until it gets pulled out. So it's a $1 ticket. If you want one, you can go and donate through the website. I'm going to put up a new button. Maybe I'll do that when I get done here. We'll see. Both the babies are sleeping now, so that's why this is the perfect time for your reading. So the word of clarity came out. It says receive. It's time that you can receive, be in receptive mode. Practice the use of the words yes, please, and thank you. I love those words because when you have to say yes, please, and thank you, or when you have a proper reason to say yes, please, and thank you, because you never have to do nothing, right? But when you have a reason to say yes, please, and thank you, it means something has already been offered to you. Love it, love it, love it. You can donate through YouTube as well. That's fine. Somebody is asking if we could donate through YouTube. Yes, you can. The thing about it is, if I'm reading right now, I don't know. Just you got to make sure that I saw your donation go through. That's all. Because I'm busy doing the reading right now. I'm not taking, and I'm not going to stop the reading to write your cards or your raffle tickets. So it actually would be best if you would go to the website and use one of the 4 different ways to pay me and just put raffle tickets in it. That would be the absolute best way to do it, because then when I go to look at it, I'm not in the middle of a reading. So, I mean, not that I don't appreciate your donations, but I got to stop and do your raffle tickets when I get your donations, and I would want it to be accurate. And I'm completely like off of the reading. What reading? Is there a reading right now? We're talking about raffle tickets. I don't know if this raffle ticket thing was a good idea, but we're going to try it out and see how it goes. Let me go back to the reading. If you have any questions, yeah, definitely go to my website and see what you can find there. And I'm going to put some information up there on the raffle tickets, okay? Receive. The bottom of the deck is compromise. Compromise. I want to... Somewhere where we've compromised, now it's time to receive. Let's see what's going on here. Let's pull some more from the flashcards. What is going on? What is going on with this receive and compromise? Help clarify this compromising that brings about receiving. Help me understand. Clearer. Give me the message with accuracy, truth, and clarity. Complete clarity to deliver. There it is. Thank you so much. We have the light bulb. We're talking about energy, we're talking about light, we're talking about electricity, we're talking about a spark, we're talking about illumination, we're talking about awareness, we're talking about enlightenment, all of that. The bottom of the deck is the umbrella. So, the umbrella, the protection from the weather, the rain usually. But rain is an interesting thing because it washes away. So what I get is the idea that, you know, there was a lot of protections, quote unquote, that were up for you. But what they really were blockages from you and the agent of cleanse. the agent of transformation in your life, which is the rainwater, the natural healing rainwater. The energetic rainwaters of life have finally come through. And so the barrier has been compromised. In other words, you've breached this blockage. You've gotten through this blockage. For somebody, you're receiving some great divine downloads, great inspiration ideas. Somebody's getting a great business idea today. Write it down. Somebody's getting an invention idea today. Write it down. Somebody is understanding a situation that has been ongoing in their family or in their household today. Write about it. There's something very, very bright coming in to your awareness today. Write about it. It's a good thing that you do. Let's see what's the general spiritual energy in our world at this time. We'll use the journey of love today. I'm feeling kind of miss this deck. It is a beautiful gift. I'm so grateful I got this for a gift. Let's see what's the spiritual message for us all from the journey of love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, here it is. It says, drop into your heart. It's card number 68. Everything is going to radiate out from your heart, what you truly have on your heart, what you truly value, what you truly love. I see you dancing in spiritual bliss right now. I see you really focused spiritually. Some people are really focused on the wanting or the desire of a relationship to manifest for them. That's a big deal, a big point of focus. But more importantly, there's this divine pink energy that's coming through us right now. This energy of childlike, embracing the inner child, I get very strongly. But also being willing to love, being willing to step into our heart and do the love thing. It's a love thing. It's a love thing. So let's see what the book has to say about this to us. It says there's a place of light within that no darkness can touch. It cannot be shamed. It can never be made impure. It is never lost or darkened or unavailable to us, though we may forget sometimes, sitting in a darkened room and not realizing that we can stand up and walk into the light so close to us, just on the other side of the doorway to the heart. Whatever may arise, great joy, great sorrow, drop into your heart and offer it to the divine, gently bowing your forehead to your hands in prayer. Connect mind and heart. Let yourself have some peace. It wants you, you know. This oracle brings you an offering. The divine would like you to offer whatever is bringing your heart trouble, or of course, joy. The divine would like you to receive this from you as a blessing, that it may return to you some special blessing. Place your hand at your heart in a genuine reflection. Perhaps you may choose to offer your heavy burden or light now. Either will be joyfully received by the divine, and you shall be graced with a gift in return. So drop into your heart, ask for what you want. You get to receive a gift también. Okay, you get gifts too. You even get gifts out of this. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message for us today. Asking us pretty much to just open your heart up and be willing to pray. Be willing to say, hey, love, source, God, this is what I'd like today. Okay, and it's funny because today I asked love, source, God, if I could, I said I would like to see my magic working for me today. Okay, so let's see what's going on with financial flow. That was one of the things that I asked for today. Oh, funny enough, now that I said that, now I'm remembering just a while ago, probably about an hour, hour and a half ago, I was out front. I have this beautiful tree. It hangs something like a willow, and the branches got so low that they were kind of growing over the yard, hanging a little bit too low. And I had trimmed some last weekend, but I needed to do some more, so I did some more today. And while I was doing that, do you know this truck came up and parked at the wrong house, which was next door to my house? And I only know it was the wrong house because I could hear the man talking on the phone to the people at the right house. His license plate said Wizard, and I couldn't help but notice it because he parked literally right in front of my tree. And so as he got out of his car, I said, "Oh, I like your license plates, Wizard." And I went about my business. But I had asked Lesser Scott to show me my magic in my world. And then this man with the Wizard license plate pulls at the wrong place. Hello, he was on the whole wrong street. He had to go to another street. Anyways, what's going on with our money? I just thought I'd share that tidbit with you. That was pretty dope. I loved it. Okay. So we have 5 cards here. I know what I want to do. Hold on a minute. I'm going to look at my little spread book because there's a spread that I'm thinking of and it's in here. Give me a minute, guys. I know I don't use my books too much, but this one I do want to. It's a simple one. It's the French spread, it's called. So this is what's happening now. This is hopes and dreams, strength and security, support or opposition, and something in the future that may surprise you in regards to financial flow. All right, so things happening now. We have the King of Cups. It's all about that love energy. It's a love thing. King of Cups, this is about falling in love, being in love, exerting that love energy. You're really, really focused on love right now. For somebody, there's actually a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces male who is playing a big role in your life right now. You may have started a new relationship, and that's kind of changing your financial flow. Maybe you're taking extra days off of work, or maybe this partner is very generous with you, and so that's how it's affecting your financial flow. Maybe this person for somebody is like a brother who's being very generous with you. They are trying to bridge an old gap between you. I'm hearing with this gift for you, a financial gift for somebody right now. The hopes and dreams right now, we have the 4 of Wands. Yeah, see, it's all about love. Somebody is really hoping for a marriage. I feel like this is coming up in your romance or in your finance spread because you feel like if you could just have that right partner to support you and help support this family just by doing their part, not by doing your part. You say, I've been doing my part plus the part of my counterpart, even though my counterpart was not there, and so I like to have a counterpart. So somebody's really hoping for that. But more importantly than that, I feel like somebody is looking for new levels of attainment and achievement, especially in a career that is very creative. I see that for somebody, you are really blossoming out in your artistic and creative career. I feel like you're very working. There's a lot of you who are like energy workers, who read cards as well, who read stones, who read energy, who do Reiki, who do different healing modalities. And you're looking, some of you are looking for a new place to do business where you can be more happy with the surrounding environment. You feel like the energy in the place where you're at, I feel like you would like to see that kicked up a notch. Yeah, raising the vibration. You feel like a higher vibration place will be more in harmony with the line of work that you're doing. So I feel that you're just like, I hope I find the perfect team to work with, the perfect place to go. Like, for example, me being a nail tech, this would be me hoping to find the perfect salon to work in. Okay, even though, thank God, I don't have to find no salon. I've got a building. Strength and security, number 3. 4 of Swords. Your strength and security is that you take time to really rest and think and pray and feel out the energy of, allow yourself to feel the energetic and spiritual downloads that come in about the decisions that you're making in regards to your financial flow, and in regards to your investments, and how you carry yourself about the way you do at work. And I also feel like you're very calm. I feel like that's really good for you. I see there's a salesperson here, and a lot of the people on your sales floor are high-strung people. They drink too much fucking coffee, and you know for a fact that some of them are like really hyped up on something that's white and powdery. And I feel that you are the calm soul in this place, whatever type of. I get a very car sales energy, but also I also get like a day trader, stockbroker type of energy. Um, and I feel like because you have that calmness about you, this is helping attract to you the clients, the people that you're working with. They're very attracted to that calmness about you, because the thing is, when these people come in to invest or they want to do business, these people with their jumpiness makes them uncomfortable, agitated, and if they're so dang jumpy, they can't even say a sentence right. I don't know if I need somebody like that handling my finances. I need somebody that's grounded and steady. So that's working really, really well for you in whatever you're doing. Now, for some of you, this is also in regards to um, the stability in the way you do business as well. So that's another thing that's coming out. Or for if you have a job, maybe you don't have your own business. It's the stability of the quality of the output, the productivity that you're offering to your employer or the company or whatever that is. Holding your consistent performance. Okay. The next card is the support or opposition. We have the Three of Swords, and the support or opposition is interesting when you look at those two words. And all these tarot stuff, it's always a dual type of energy, a lot of it. And support or opposition with the Three of Swords bearing here, I feel like it's both a support and it is an opposition. It's an opposition to something that really was either pie in the sky, or it was not as genuine or real or trustworthy or found solid foundation as you thought it was going to be. With some new information that comes in, this new information is kind of hard to take because the truth hurts. This is the truth hurts card. So there's another thing here. There's some truth here that hurts. What is that truth that hurts? For some of you, that truth is that I've been sitting here for a long ass time. Let's see what is something that's coming up that could surprise you. The Knight of Wands. I feel like you're going to have people that rushed in and out coming back. If you've been in dealing with different clients that you haven't heard from for a while, I feel like you have them coming back. I also feel like great change, progressive change, forward moving change is coming in really quickly for you. But I do feel like you have a greater crew of audience or customers or clients, or for some of you, you're actually going to have more work because you, oh my gosh. Okay, so if you're working on your own thing, this is interesting because it clearly defined itself into two different piles now. If you're working for someone else, you're going to get more work to do because you're doing fucking dope. It's going to be heartbreaking because you're like, now I'm doing the work of 3 people, still getting paid for the job of 1. I don't know how I feel about this. You're going to be thinking about going elsewhere because the workload is quite overwhelming. If you are independent in business, then it's going to be a surprise that you're going to have maybe 1 or 2 fall off. However, there's this slew of new people mixed with old people that are coming to like a tidal wave. All of a sudden, it's like whoosh, it all is coming in so fast, almost like I couldn't even imagine that it was going to get this busy. So you're going to get so busy that it's going to be hard because you're not going to be able to spend that much time in your pleasurable things as you have with this easy pace that you've held so long. So I hope you enjoyed the easy pace. I learned a long time ago that you gotta, when you're independent and you don't have a set schedule of income because of your independent business and the way it runs, at the spur of the inspiration and the desire of the customers or the clients, you have to enjoy the downtime when you have it, because honey, when it picks up, and you gonna be busy, you gonna be grateful you had the downtime you had and looking for some more. So you wanted people to come in, and they're coming. And there's going to be quite a bit coming that you're going to be like, oh my God, I even see you booked 3 weeks in advance type shit. So that's good for finances. I want to quickly see what's at the bottom of this deck. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and it's in reverse, confirming what you've been waiting for. You're now getting. Congratulations. Be careful what you ask for. I hope you love the idea of being really, really busy for a while, because it looks like that's exactly what's coming to you. So if you do haircuts, man, you better get some extra supplies. You better make sure your shit is trimmed up or sharpened up. And if you're, like in my case, I better get some extra nail files. Don't have too many nail files I need to use. Sharpen your pencils. Okay. What's going on for couples today, Lister Scott? What's the message? Excuse me for my couple viewers. I knew I should have got me some water. My babies are knocked out on the sofa. Quentin Kim fell asleep with me, laying in front of me watching Once Upon a Time. And then after about a good half hour, 45 minutes, Princeton, the big one, he finally got tired and come lay down behind me and knocked out, covered himself completely up like a burrito with his blanket. And he's knocked out. And I said, ooh, I'm going to give him like 2 more minutes and I'm getting ready to go do this reading. So, couples, first card out, Eight of Swords. This is saying there's something on your mind, can't get it off your mind. What is that? Something is on your mind, can't get it off your mind. The Hangman is saying, I really would like to break free of this situation. Whatever you got on your mind that is really keeping you feeling like you can't move. You really want to break free of that. You're really looking forward to breaking free of that. What you got going well for you is that you know how to handle your emotion to raise your vibration. You got a lot of good times going on, to be honest with you. This is the 10 of Cups, man. You got a lot of good times going on. You're a happy person. You're happy-go-lucky. You're serendipitous. You are love. That one I was told, flip back over. This is the one. You are joy. You are playful. You are creative. Yeah, you're looking for a change to happen. It looks like you get the change. It's coming very quickly, very soon. It looks like in regards to this relationship, I just feel like you and your husband haven't been able to really see eye to eye on something, but you would like to be able to reflect each other better. I see the feminine energy is, although you're very dominant in your relationship, feminine energy, you would like to see your mate, the masculine, stand up a little bit taller, stand a little more erect. Just make this decision. This is like, I get the feeling from this card right here, like when somebody says, hey, you want to go out to eat? I'm like, sure, I'd love to go out to eat. Okay, wherever you want to go, we can go. And I'm like, can you just make a decision on where we go and then I can pick off the menu? I like that better. Or can you make 3 recommendations and let me choose one? Please don't make me figure out somewhere to eat. I don't want to. I have to choose what color people's nails are going to be, what design they're going to have, what shape they're going to be. I make so many choices for other people. When I'm at home and I'm not eating out, I have to decide what food I'm going to cook, where I'm going to put the food away in the house, in the kitchen, in the cabinet, which cabinet. I have to decide everything all the time. I'm tired. Can you just stand up and make a fucking decision? Why do I have to choose everything? Can you just stand up, be a man, and make a mother? Yeah, somebody's to the last straw. They're tired. You're tired. You have to handle so much. And you're like, I love you, baby, but can you please just make this decision? Why do I have to do this? Can you just stand up a little bit taller? Okay. Oh my God. But the thing is, y'all are really like in this. You're in this. You are in this love. You actually do love each other. You have a lot of experience being together. Yeah. You know each other. You know what each other is like. And so, you know, you're working it out. I do feel that there is definitely a relationship here. I can tell you just in one glance, there's somebody who is leaving a relationship and you're going to start over with a whole new deal. Whether that is actually leaving your romantic relationship, your partnership, or taking your partnership to the next level. For someone, it is that, definitely. A taking of a relationship to the next level, because we have three cards here that quite seriously show me a leveling up. Plus, the Wheel of Fortune is waiting to just, it's almost there. It's like ready to just one little nudge and the shit is knocked over, and here we go. It's going around, 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 it's spinning again, okay? Just like the roulette wheel, okay? But definitely, because I have the Magician here as something in the future that may surprise you. For somebody, if you end up actually leaving a relationship, it'll because you're gonna find out that your partner was a little sneaky deaky. He wasn't as straight up and down as you thought he was the whole time. He'd been getting away with some extra shit, and you might find out because he bought a gift for somebody and you found a fucking receipt, some super shit like that. Or you sitting up here paying on a credit card bill. How this person go buy something on a credit card bill and then the other person go get it and you really think you go, anyways, whatever. Okay. And so because of that, somebody is going to let it go. Somebody's going to find out that their partner has somebody else pregnant, and that's why they're going to be letting go of a relationship, okay? And here's the cool part about it. I really feel like it's the dude that's coming up, having gotten some other girl pregnant, and the woman, I feel like that, or the more feminine energy, yeah, but definitely is, the woman is the one, and she'd been sitting up here talking about, I just feel it, I can sense it, something has changed, something has gone on. I keep hearing it from my intuition. Something is up. And you kept trying to brush it away, but it kept nagging you, and you knew it. You knew it. And so now, all of a sudden, it's like, oh, baby, all that shit. Okay, that's that one thing. But there is still another couple that I saw here, and it's like, I feel like there's a couple here where y'all been together for a long time, but you ain't been married. One or both of you have been married to somebody else, and I feel like somebody's finally ready to let go of that marriage that hasn't even been real forever, was only on paperwork and not in nobody's face at all. Everybody knew that relationship was over, but the paperwork was still there. So somebody actually is taking care of that stuff to let some other magic happen. You may be taking care of this stuff because your person that you have been with for the last 10 years wants to buy a new boat, a new car, a new house, wants to purchase some new property or some new valuables, and wants to either be able to do it jointly with the marriage in place to protect each other's interests. I don't know what the fuck that is. There's something there. Okay, that's enough about married people or coupled people. Choose whatever word suits and fits your situation. Let me see what's going on with the singles. Let me see what's going on with their singles today. Love source God, we're going to use the traditional radiant right away. Okay. What's going on with singles today? Let's source God. Thank you. Man, I cleaned my whole house. I did so much laundry. I even did my closet today. The full moon energy is lingering on me. So I've got 3 big old bags. I pretty much given away at least half of my entire wardrobe. I'd say 80% of all the shoes that I owned, I've packed them up and giving them away. And I hadn't planned on any of that shit. It came over me this morning. I was like, ooh, I'm feeling good. And then while I was washing the dishes to keep the sink empty, I thought, this is funny. It's like that full moon is still lingering on me. Of course it is. I heard it's very, very potent for up to 3 days, really, on either side. Okay. Or a completeness of 3 days, something like that. Single people. All I know is you are tired of having to argue with people and you walk right away from any type of conflict. You show me some conflict, I'm gone. That's what I see right here. Single people talking about, I am not here to see what type of problems can come up between folks. Like, I'm cool. I don't need all that. I really don't. So what's happening now is you're just looking at, okay, how do you measure up according to my standards? How are all these people that meet up or that cross my path. And here's interesting. It doesn't necessarily mean that you and this person are even talking about any type of relationship or even talking at all. You're just looking at people and saying, well, how would they measure up to my standards? You might see two other people out on a date and you just looking at him and you the girl and you're like, well, how does that work? Would I be accepting to that? That fool just had her open the door for him. Ain't no way in hell I would put up with that. You're looking at exterior situations and you're saying, how's that work for me? I don't know if that does. Also, another thing is you're really, I see a lot of women masturbating. Okay. Going on. Hopes and dreams. 8 of Swords in reverse. So you're just like, and this is just like the card that was here for the couple spread. So you just want to know where you're going. You want to know where we're going, where you're going, and you say, I'm tired of standing still. You want to get out of this singleness, and you just want to see things that you like, because you realize that in so many ways, I've been looking at what I didn't want in relationships. I've been talking so much about all the relationships that didn't work out and all the ways they didn't work out and all the reasons. And so you started working on that, and now you're looking for the physical release to go with the shift of your lips and your mind. Yeah, you stop running your damn mouth so much, you start shutting up once in a while, and then you stop holding on to resistant energy, and so you started getting more in a flow, and now that you're feeling a bit of a flow, you're like, I want more and more and more. Okay? Strength and security for you is that you actually have a solid home foundation. You're actually very stable financially. Your house is in order. You handle it well. Whatever means you need to take care of yourself, you've got that. That is your strength and security. That is the most awesome thing that you have done for yourself, is build this ability to care for your physical needs, maintain a home, maintain meals, maintain children, maintain employment or a company, maintaining yards, you make sure the cars are right. You do what you need to do. You get your shit done. The support or opposition. The Knight of Swords is over here in reverse. When it's upright, I feel like that's people saying things to you in a rush, in a hurry. They really want to talk to you. They're really anxious to communicate with you. I feel that this is in reverse because single people, I feel like this is an internal thing going on with you. I feel like, because this is, remember, this is support or opposition, and I'm tuning into it as a support energy right now. As a support energy, it's showing up where you intuitively are getting a lot of downloads right away. So as you are wondering, should I go out thinking that I might meet somebody? Should I just go out for fun? Should I stay in and not worry about it? Because I know that I always will have divine time, and right away your intuition was like, of course you know you should just chill. You know you're tired, just rest. You're not going to miss the person that is lined up coming straight for you. Don't worry about it. Just do what you need to do. Then we have something in the future that's going to be a surprise. There's going to be someone that comes into your life. They're going to approach you. When you see them, there's going to be a sense of recognition. For some of you, this has actually already happened. And what's going to surprise you in the future is you will realize that that person, and the reason you had that strong sense of recognition, is because this person is very significant in your evolution, your spiritual evolution. Now, it's not showing me that you guys are going to end up together forever or none of that, but this is going to be somebody that's going to cross your path, maybe a fire sign person. That's totally a possibility, because I have fire on both ends of this, but it's fire and then swords and then the pentacle. So we have fire energy, air energy, and earth energy all together in this. Fire is over here at the bottom. There are definitely more fire cards. So fire is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Whenever you do meet this person, there's going to be that feeling. If you haven't already, because some of you, I'm getting that's why this is in reverse. Some of you, this has already happened that you met this person, but you're not aware of the significance of them in your life yet. This is a person who loves to perform in some way and who moves slow. and steady. They're not running a fucking race. They're taking their time. They're chilling. They're doing the things that they love to do. They love to be in front of the crowd doing their thing. And so, you know, you intuitively will know. And when you see this person, it's going to be like that awkward conversation, like, oh, have we met before or something type of thing. Okay, so that's what I got going on for singles. Let's go ahead and I'm going to pull out. Somebody needs a message from heaven, because I literally clearly heard talking to heaven. Can't take my eyes off of this deck. Somebody needs a message from heaven, so I'll let you decide who and what that's from. But I'm going to pull one of these out from the deck. And for some of you, like, y'all gonna get this message from heaven, and it's gonna mean different things to different ones of you, because Spirit is funny how it works like that. Love Source God works like that. With the same one word can answer 20 different people's different questions about different things. With the same one sentence, we can answer 100 people's different questions about different things in different places that have nothing to do with one another with the same sentence. That's how crafty, skilled, and awesome Love Source God Creator is. Okay, so let's see what's the message that is going to be for all of us at the end of this reading. Okay, there it is. I'm setting it down here. All right, now before I do that, let me get your names and see who is going to be the winner of our next to last at this point, the way I'm feeling. We'll see. Free card reading for the day with the good tarot. We've been using a good tarot. So if you would like to put your name on the list, put it up. And when I say it, stop putting it. Okay, Preston. I was getting ready to call you Princeton. You already know why. Julie. Kelsey. Ivy. And Kiana. Melinda. And Claudette. And I see Christine. Anyone else? Put your names up. Okay, Champagne. Anyone? Okay. This is your last chance. Put your name up or hold your peace forever. Forever hold your peace. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Okay. Going once. Going twice. No more bets. All right. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus pocus, magic I am. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus pocus, magic I am. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus pocus, magic I am. Kelsey, you get the reading today, lovely. Congratulations. Kelsey got the reading today. And let me get the good tarot out. Hold on to see if the message from heaven is specifically for you. I can't wait to hear what comes out of that too. But let's get into the good tarot right now. And Kelsey, you focus on one situation at hand for which you would like your highest, lightest, and brightest course of action. And I, my dear, will get one card. And I will give you the tarot and channel messages that I receive. And then we'll go to the book and tell you exactly what the book says, just in case there was something super special for you. And then we'll be closing out the reading for everyone with that Talking to Heaven card. And here is your answer, Kelsey. You get the 3 of Earth. Okay, Kelsey, so 3 of Earth. I hear yes. What were you asking? I got yes. Yes is the answer. You asked something, and yes is the answer. Also, I am picking up the mastery of your workmanship, your skills. What is that? What do you do? Are you a healer, or are you an accountant, or are you, what do you do? But yeah, I mean, you don't actually have to tell me, but I'm just saying, there's something that you do that you're highly skilled at. I feel like it could very well be a career. If you want to know if your money's get better, absolutely. Money is growing for you. I want to fix this so bad, but my nails, I need tools. Anyways, I feel that you can see really far into your distance, and you can see your progress, how far you've come, and you can see somewhere where you want to go. I feel like spiritually you're looking to be very creative, and I feel like you're having some experiences with that right now. But I feel like you've really gotten the hang of something is the way I'm hearing it. You've gotten the hang of something. I see that you can, I feel like there's someone in your vicinity and you're really seeing a lot of transformation with that person, and you can see their spiritual growth. And it's like, I've been holding this spiritual flame and fanning that energy that way because that meant something. And that's what that person really wanted. And I already know the truth, and I know how to share my energy. So I was lending my supportive energy to something, and now I'm seeing it come to fruition. I'm seeing it working out. So whatever it is working, and yes, are very important. Let me see what the book has to say about this card for you. It says teamwork, building on solid foundations, group efforts. Kelsey says everything is working out. That's right. Group efforts, dedicated collaboration. What I am building is grounded in a solid foundation, so I know I can trust that it will not slip away suddenly. I am joined by others in coordinated efforts to bring forth what we have chosen to co-create. The architecture of my dreams is becoming tangible, taking shape before me, and I share my joy and pride with my partners and supporters. Teachers and students, we are all learning, growing, and building collaboratively. Okay. So yeah, that's an awesome message. If you're working with 3 people, there's 3 something. What is the 3 about? 3. 3's been coming through really strong. 3 is all about manifestation and Vesica Pisces and new life and all of that stuff. Somehow the 3 is also very important for you, my dear. Okay? Let me know how that worked for you. Let's close out with the talking to heaven message for everyone. I have a new understanding. It is wanting somebody who's watching this, and you've had this person on your mind that you love. I really pick up parental energy, and you're like, oh my God, they would totally hate me if they knew what I was doing right now. And you say it all the time. Oh, Kelsey says we're a family of 3. That's beautiful. Did the yes resonate with something? Because I got that like right away. Okay. Were you asking something and yes was the answer? I want to know about that too. Your loved one that passed. You've been holding on to something, and you say it all the time. Thank you, Kelsey. She says, yes, really did resonate. So, you say it all the time. Oh, my mom or my dad will roll over in their grave if they knew. No, they wouldn't. Stop condemning yourself through that idea. It creates a blockage. That's what your loved one wants you to know, because they have a new understanding, and honey, there ain't shit you can do to make them roll over in their grave. They have a new understanding of things. You cannot make them roll over in their grave. So stop owning that. Stop claiming that. In doing that, there's a level of shame in that. Your receptivity. In doing that, it creates a blockage between you and the light. Okay? So let go of that. Drop into your heart. Remember that you are loved, and that they are love source energy now. And they have a new understanding of things. That divine perspective is full on with them, okay? Thank you all for being tuned in, tapped, and turned on to this channel. Make sure you subscribe, tap the little bell, and you can get notified when I go live. If you're on Facebook, go on ahead and hit the follow button, and you'll get notified when I go live on Facebook. If you want to be an official family member, we are a beautiful worldwide family of humanity. Our family photo album is at facebook.com/LPHtarot on the LPHtarot business page, where the pin post at the top is our family photo album, and you can add yours there. My website for more answers and solutions involving me and what I have to offer is LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time, you're welcome, Kelsey. You're all welcome. Love you.